शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचार सार परमा आद्यां जगद् व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहाम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थिताम् वन्दे तां परमेश्वरं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम् पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्. So we did 2 slokas from first canto, 8th chapter, sloka number 18 and 19 we have already done. I am repeating, Namasye Purusham Tvadyam Ishwaram Prakriti Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antar Bahirabasthitam. Shri Kunti Vacha Adyam Purusham Prakritehe Param Ishwaram Sarva Bhutanam Antar Bahihi Avasthitam Alaksham Tvam Namasye. I bow down to you. Maya Javanikachanna Agnya Adhokshajam Abhyayam Nalakshase Mudhadrisha Natanatyo Dharo Yatha. Agnya Maya Javanikachannam Adhokshajam Abhyayam Tvam Natyadharaha Nataha Yatha Mudhadrishaha Na Lakshase. So the gist is that the prayers of Kunti starts saying, I bow down to you. You are Adi Purusha. You are beyond this material manifestation. You are the supreme controller. You are situated inside and outside of all the living entities. You are imperceptible. I bow down to you. This is the first verse. Second verse, Maya Javanikachannam Agnya Adhokshajam Abhyayam. I, Kunti is saying I, who is bereft of all devotional qualification, that is Agnya, Maya Javanikachannam. It's your potency, O Lord, it's your potency. This Maya, it's a kind of curtain of Maya which is emanating from you and covers the entire consciousness of the all living entities. This is Maya Javanika Channa. Adhokshajam. And you are beyond those material senses. So you are Adhokshaja. You are Abhyayam. Tvam. Now, Tvam is the word that we will add. It is not in the sloka, but we will add it, which is known as Adhyaha. So to make a proper sentence, sometimes you, I, oh my dear Lord, or hey Hari, these words are missing, but it is understood from the sloka itself. So that we add. So far, Kunti was telling, I myself is bereft of all devotional qualifications. And Maya Javanika Channam. You are the Lord whose potency is Maya, and you are totally covering the entire material manifestation with your curtain of Maya. And you are Adhokshaja. You are beyond this material senses. So definitely you are not perceptible. That means she means to say that even though you are great, but because our consciousness is engulfed with Maya and we are bereft of devotion, so even though you come and perform human-like pastimes, we don't recognize you. So therefore, naturally, when you don't recognize somebody's ability, you don't pay due respect. So this is the inner meaning. Now she is saying, Tvam natyadharaha nataha yatha, like an actor dressed up and acting. So you are like that. You are that Virat Purusha within whom Yashoda saw 2 times the entire universe. So when there is Mahapralaya, like eternal destruction, then all the living entity, all the creations goes back into your body. So you are that. But here you are coming, stealing the butter, stealing the dresses of the gopis, you are doing Rasa Krida, and you are killing Aghasura, Vakasura, you are lifting Govardhan. So looking at all these pastimes, Natanatyodhara, like an actor, acts on a stage, and the people who knows them, so Kunti, Bhishma Pitama, Dronacharya, Arjuna, they know theologically who Krishna is, but still they get bewildered by his acting, by his performance. Natyadhara natayata mudha drishaha na lakshase. Mudha drisha. So Kunti is using the term mudha drisha. The main word is mudha drig. So Tritiya Vibhakti, mudha drisha, those whose consciousness is engulfed by bodily concept, that I am this body, it's me. This kind of concept, that means she is indicating to this entire human community. So we identify ourselves with our body. So therefore, we also think that whatever Krishna did is just like another human being. Like other human being performs same kind of performance, Krishna also did. So this kind of mistakes, a mudhadrik, a person who is engulfed with bodily identification, this kind of mudhadrisha na lakshase, they cannot see you in reality. These are the 2 slokas. Now we'll read the 3rd sloka today. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pashyema histriyaha. Again. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pashyema histriyaha. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pashyema histriyaha. Somebody would like to read?
Tata paramaham shanam muninam amal atmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartam katam pashyema hi striya.
Very good. Someone read from the Prabhupada's English.
I can read, Prabhu?
Yes.
You yourself descend to propagate the transcendental science of devotional service unto the hearts of the advanced transcendentalists and mental speculators who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter and spirit, how then can we, women, know you perfectly?
So, Gopala split this sloka.
I'm sorry, Prabhuji, I need 2 minutes to get to my notebook.
Okay. So, Tatha Paramahamsanam Muninam Amalatmanam. There are 4 words. Second line. Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Katham Pashyema Hi Striya. These are the words existing in this shloka. Tatha Paramahamsanam Muninam Amalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Katham Pashyema Hi Striya. So the gist is that Muninam Amalatmanam, those liberated sages, those who have reached perfection, those munis Nija Mahima na Lakshyasi. You are not perceivable, understandable by those munis who has reached this stage of ultimate stage of renunciation, who are totally liberated even in living form itself. By them also you are not easily understandable, comprehensible. So what to speak of us, like a lady like me? This is Kunti is saying. Now we will put it in order. Muninam. So you can, with a pencil, you can write 1, 2, 3. You underline that part. 1. Muninam Amalatmanam. See, Muninam Amalatmanam is a single word, but when you are making a sentence, you are breaking it. When you are splitting, there should not be any conjoint words. Muninam Amalatmanam Paramhamsanam Tatha Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham. Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Striyah Katham Hi Pashyema. Again I am repeating. Muninam Amalatmanam Paramahamsanam Tatha Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Striyah Katham Hi Pashyema. Okay. So it's saying that those liberated souls, Muninam Amalatmanam Paramahamsanam, Tatha, this word Tatha has deep meaning. Tatha Tena Nija Mahima Na Lakshase. So by those Amalatma, exalted devotees and liberated souls, they are even unable to understand your glories, like who you are theologically. They also cannot understand. They also sometimes misunderstand. Now it's saying Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham. Krishna advented in human form and doing pastimes. So Kunti is saying that your manifestation as a human being is to bestow mercy on people like us so that we develop bhakti towards you. Why? Say, for example, if I say, oh, there is a great saint in Barsana, very liberated saint. Just by saying this, will you develop an attraction towards that saint or any devotion or respect? No. But once you come and I take you and you meet with him, you build a relation, then even though you are 1,000 kilometers away, if I say, you know, that Mahatma I took you, he is a very exalted, he had this realization yesterday, then you can relate to him. So until you build a relation with somebody, to meditate on him, to describe him, to understand him is not easy. So that's what Kunti is saying, that Krishna is great. Everything rests on him. So what is the use that he has to come in a human form? For people like us, we develop trust, love, and faith when we know Guru himself. So we don't see Krishna, but when we meet with Guru, then we develop faith and we developed a connectivity. That's why Guru is called Sambandha Jnana Pradata, who gives us the Sambandha Jnana, the knowledge of relation with the Lord. So Kunti is saying that you advent to this material world, Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartha, to infuse bhakti within people like us. So when you advent in normal human form and stealing butter and stealing clothes and running, running and hiding and getting chastised by the mother. So this kind of humanly pastimes, even the Amalatmas, exalted devotees, also get confused. So what to speak of a woman like me? This is what Kunti is saying. Katham pashyema hi striyaha katham hi pashyema. So you understood Muninam, Amalatmanam, Paramahamsanam, Tatha Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham, Striyaha katham hi pashyema. How many of you understood this? Prahlad Das?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, now following along. I was with my niece studying. I'm following.
So Gopala, yes, explain.
From which point of view? Grammatically.
You just do the Anvaya and tell the meaning, whatever you understood.
Wait, just a second. Muninam, Amalatmanam.
Little louder.
Muninam, Amalatmanam, Paramahamsanam Tatha, Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham, Striyaha Katham Hi Pashyema.
Very good. Meaning?
The Munis, the pure souls, and the Paramahamsas,
They also cannot understand your pastimes. Those who are liberated, like Advaitis, who are impersonalists. They say that this body which Krishna took is a Maic body. It's manifested with Maya. So it gets destroyed. Anything manifested by Maya gets destroyed. So it is not immortal body, it's a mortal body. This is what they describe, even though they are very realized souls.
Prabhuji, I can't find the word for that. That is the negation for that they cannot understand. I just cannot understand grammatically. Like for the
Tatha.
women.
There is a word tatha.
Oh yes.
What you cannot find is Muninam, Amalatmanam, Paramahamsanam, Tatha. There is a word Tatha.
Yes.
See, in sloka number 19, it ends with Yatha.
Yes.
Okay, so see, there is a coherence between all these slokas. So if you understand the previous slokas, then you will be able to understand the third sloka, because this is the carry forward of the previous slokas. So sloka number 19, it's saying that you are Maya Javanika Channa. Maya is a external potency of Lord, and with that external potency, God covers all his actual glories from all the living beings. And what he is adhokshaja, beyond the senses. So we are under Maya. We can only perceive and feel what is created by Maya, sense and sense objects. So something beyond the senses we cannot understand. And what is the name of Lord is adhokshaja. And we are Maya Javanikachana. We are curtailed by Maya. And you came dressed like an actor. So the people who are engulfed with like bodily identification, they cannot understand you. This was the background of the sloka. So this is our situation. Clear? Now come to this sloka, sloka number 20. It's saying that tatha yatha natanatya dharo yatha, like an actor doing makeup and dressed in a different form, comes and acts, and then later on you realized, oh, he's the guy from my neighborhood who acted like Ravana, but because of his makeup I could not identify. So similarly, yatha, likewise, an actor acts on the stage, performs on the stage with a different makeup. Therefore, what happens? Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam tatha. So, the people like us, Kunti is saying, the people like us who are in bodily identification. So, the bodily identification, these people cannot recognize Lord. Similarly, yatha tatha, this word, now see the connectivity. Similarly, paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam, all these liberated, exalted souls also, they also cannot recognize you. This is what you understand. Then this second line is saying, the second line has actually, there is no direct connection with the first line. Now it's saying, why do you come in this form? You know, you are coming like an actor, dressed like an actor. So why don't you come and say that, you see, I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead? So it's saying, Bhakti Yoga Vidhana. He is Lord, he is the creator. You know, if the Prime Minister wants to meet you at your home, he cannot just come like an ordinary human being. He will have his security guards, and he has many protocol and the officers, and so many things will be there. So Krishna comes just as a normal human being. So naturally people will, if the president comes just and knocks the door and he does not say that who is he, you will be confused. So same way, Krishna comes directly as he is and starts doing like small eating mud, you know, carrying this churning pot and stealing butter, Mother Yashoda is dying. So this kind of pastimes, even the exalted devotees gets confused. So this tatha has connection with yatha. So if you understand 19 sloka, you will understand 20. Just this word tatha connects this sloka with the previous sloka. Tatha paramahamsana muninam amalatmanam. Done. Now, Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Katham Pashyema hi Striya. Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham, this is a separate entity. It's saying that your advent to this material world is to bestow mercy, unconditional mercy to all human beings. All the Brajvasis, Gopas, Gopis, they're all the sadhus in the form of gopis. So to build the bhakti, you did pastimes. Shankaracharya is saying to paint the heart of his devotees in different colors. So of Shringaras, of valor, of Sakhyaras, Madhuryaras, Shantaras, Dasyaras, Vatsalyaras, all sorts of rasas, melos are there. So he created this. So somebody in Vatsalya Bhav will feel like, oh, wish I would have been Nanda Maharaj, or I love the character of Yashoda. So everybody finding their own nectar in their own way. So your advent to this material world is Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartha. To build, to give Bhakti Yoga. To give Bhakti Yoga to all the devotees. So this part is clear. Now what she is saying is the last foot of the sloka, last charana. Katham pashyema hi striyaha. So what to speak of me, who is having a body of a woman? This is what she is saying. Is it clear? Is it clear? Gopala? Do you hear me?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, it's clear. I'm writing.
Okay, and anybody else? Bill, Prahlad, Viramdas? Any confusion, any question?
No,
Are
Prabhuji,
you
it's
understanding?
clear. Yeah, I am understanding. Thanks.
It's very good. So when you attend few classes more and more, gradually this gets inculcated how to understand a sloka. Okay. So we will go to sloka number 21st. This is a very famous sloka. We chant it before starting any Bhagavad Katha also. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. This is one of the slokas I was telling you day before yesterday, that there are few slokas which are already in a sentence form, in a prose form. You don't need to make a splitting. I mean, you can split, but there is no need to reconstruct the sentence. This is one of them. See, Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha. This is called Chaturthi Vibhakti. Which Vibhakti is this? Chaturthi. Fourth Vibhakti. This is a receiver. Like when you say Krishnaya Namaha. So the receiver, Krishnaya Namah Vasudevaya Namaha. When we do yajnas, we say Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Krishnaya. So when we are offering and the person is receiving, we use Chaturthi Vibhakti. This is grammatical part. So all these words designating Krishna are with Chaturthi Vibhakti. Krishnaya, Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya, Nanda Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya. And Namo Namaha. That's it. So Kunti is calling Krishna into different names. Krishnaya, Vasudevaya. Here, Vishwanath Chakravarti is explaining Krishnaya Vasudevaya in a different way. Vasati sarvatra athava vasayati sarvam. Atma kukshi madhye iti Vasudeva tasmai sarva vyapine. So this word Vasudeva has one meaning. The son of Vasudev is equal to Vasudev. Okay, son of Kunti is equal to Kaunteya. This is one grammatical part. But apart from this, the inner meaning is that the word Vasa. Vasa means to reside somewhere. So Vasudevaya, who resides in everything and everything resides on him. This is the actual meaning of Vasudeva. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Vasati Sarvatra, who resides everywhere, all pervasive. Athava Vasayati, everything is resting on him. You know, this Pancha Mahatattva, earth, air, water, fire, sky, everything is emanating from him, and this entire creation is made out of this. This body is also made out of that. So what does it mean? This is resting on Krishna. When something emanates from somewhere, definitely that is resting on him also. So from a tree, the seed comes. That means the seed was resting on the tree. And when there is a eternal destruction, everything goes back into Krishna. So Vasudev, the word Vasudev means everything resides on you and you reside on everything. Sarvam Atma Kukshi Madhye, and everything is inside your belly. Kukshi means belly. Everything is inside your belly. Like Virat Swarup, when Krishna opened his mouth and Yashoda saw 2 times. Atma Kukshi Madhye iti Vasudeva Tasmai Sarva Vyapine. So I bow down to that all pervasive. Devaki Nandanaya. This is simple, the son of Devaki. Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya cha Nama Namaha. Then Nanda Maharaj, Kumar means son. Nanda Gopa Kumaraya. Again Kumaraya, Chaturthi Vibhakti. Govindaya, Chaturthi Vibhakti. So again and again I bow down to you. That's it. There is nothing to do in this sloka.
There is no verb in this sloka. Verb.
There is no verb. No, there is a verb. Namo Namaha.
Obeisance.
Yeah, Namo Namaha means I bowed. Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Namo Namaha. Yeah, there will be definitely a verb. And if there is no verb in any sloka, there will be some slokas where there is no verb. That means the verb has been given in previous sloka or in some of the previous slokas.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah. So every time we will repeat, there will be some, like I think in Gopi Gita also, Jayati te dhikam janmana vraja shrayata indira shashwadatrahi. So there, the Jayati is the verb. So next sloka again Jayati, next sloka again Jayati. Similarly, there will be some stotras where there is no, until the next verb comes, you can use the same verb. Like here, if there was no verb, then we would have taken the first verb, Namasye Purusham Tvadyam. Namasye. I do Namo to you. But here also the same word used, Namo Namaha. Okay. This all, I think all the slokas are based on Namaha. Namo Namaha, Namasye, Namaskara. See, again number 22. Namaha Pankaja Nabhaya, Namah Pankaja Maline, Namah Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangrai. Namah Pankaja Nabhaya. I Pankaj, the word Pankaj means lotus. Panka means mud. You know, that's silt under the river, I mean the rivers or in the riverbed or in the pond. What is like very slimy mud is called panka, and ja means which take births. So lotus take births from that mud. So that's why lotus is called pankaja. Nama pankaja nabhaya, whose navel belly button is like a lotus. Namah pankaja maline. And who is decorated with lotus garland. Mala means garland. Maline, the person who is having a garland is called maline. And what kind of maline? Pankaja maline. Namah pankaja netraya, whose eyes are lotus-like. Namah pankajangraye. Angri means the feet, and I bow down to that lotus-like feet. Okay, so this is all very simple. You don't need to do anything here also. Just what you have to do, Namaha is in the beginning. In both the sentences, Namaha will come at the end, and you have to do one addition, is called te. Yours. Te Namaha. So Pankaja Nabhaya, Pankaja Maline, Namaha. Pankaja Netraya, Namah Pankajangraye, Te Namaha. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Namaha. Namaste at the end, Namaste, Te Namaha. So Pankaja Nabhaya Namaha, Pankaja Maline Namaha, Pankaja Netraya Namaha, Pankajangraye Te Namaha. That's it.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, we have less than 2 minutes to this session.
Sorry, we have only 10 minutes left.
2 minutes, Prabhu.
Okay. Okay. So if anybody has any question, can ask. We did 3 slokas today. How many of you could understand and who could not understand? Anybody? Viram Das?
Yes, Prabhu, I want a better understanding as we go along now.
Okay. Very good. So we keep on practicing like this, and gradually this samskar will be inculcated. And then understanding the slokas will not be difficult at all. And then in our next class, I will read little bit of this commentaries also written by Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad. Okay.
Prabhuji, can we start this meeting with the Teams, team link? If I can send team, because I have authorized team version, but Zoom is not authorized with me. So can we start with team if all have team? You can join through internet also.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
You don't. Let me try next time. If
Yeah,
it is workable, then we will use
group.
Okay. So next class is on Tuesday, right?
Yes. No, next class is on Saturday. I don't know Saturday I'll be able to do or not.
Saturday.
So Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Probably
we can
Saturday
do.
is Diwali and all other things.